So not only do I have to kick into gear to get the house tidied up, but we're staging things. So I'm going to share with you several tips that the realtor said would really help, actually a professional stager who came with the realty package, but also things that I've been learning through shows like Unsellables, as well as just some reading online. You can see I'm here in the kitchen, and through my decluttering journey, you have seen that I've become more bold in clearing off my countertops. First, the utensils went into a drawer a couple years ago, and I really like that. And then I've gradually reduced down from having a fruit wire basket as well as a snack basket over here gone. So that's great for showing too. But something that I was surprised is that this decor up here, I feel like it was tastefully placed, and I felt like that was pretty minimal. But the professional stager said that really it's best to have nothing up there because of the subconscious suggestion to the potential buyers that maybe you don't have enough storage in your house, which, I mean, we could use more storage in this house, but that's why I've gone minimal, and minimal sells. Decluttering is the very first thing that you want to do. But in any case, so I am going to declutter this even though I don't think it's excessive. I'm gonna have my husband hop up there, grab the stuff down, just so that there's that idea of space up at the top and your eye doesn't stop at anything, is how she explained it to me. So I'm doing some cleaning, making trash cans disappear. That one's from downstairs. And another thing is that there should be nothing on the top of the fridge. Now, I thought before, okay, if I just have things in baskets so it's not all cluttery little things, it would be okay, but no, there needs to be nothing up there, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Something else I'm going to be doing is putting a new rug here. That was actually the rug I used in my son's room makeover, so I didn't have to spend any money. That one just looks a little tired. And another thing, she said, do not have more than 2 rugs in one space. I am going to be removing that entryway rug just for the photos, but not for the showings. So I'm taking all these photos off, and also over here, trying to make it pretty neutral for showing to stage well. So up here, I've got some things. It's probably dusty already, even though it's kind of new. I'm going to just remove our medicine stuff. Just tuck that away. And she said fresh greenery is fine, so it's not the prettiest basil plant, but I'm gonna keep that up there. All right, I'm also going to remove these things. You don't want anything on your fridge. Give it the illusion of luxury and space, fresh and new. And put all your dishes away, of course. They even want your kitchen soap to go away, but I'm probably going to be using that for a little bit longer. For photos, they even said to make it look bigger, don't even have kitchen towels up there. Illusion of space, clearing what's on top of counters, unless it's fresh greenery. And I'm just gonna lighten this up. Timber. Okay, cool. Now that that is empty, I'm going to put a happy little puppy up there. I decluttered some plants and I only chose my favorite, happiest looking one. We will take that out too. Probably make this disappear. Okay, so this stuff is kind of busy. It's gonna go upstairs in the craft area. First, I'm gonna put these paints with my paints because I don't want paint up where there's carpet. So decluttered a little bit, I think it would do well to define that little extra bedroom upstairs as a craft room. Because another thing that the stager said is to make sure that every room has a purpose so that people can envision themselves in the space. I'm a little embarrassed. It took 4 years for us to put curtains up in this room. So Cody's not so sure about the use of power tools. Too much noise, huh? So I like how these curtains are textured, like my pillow. And my comforter also has texture. But we're gonna see. Might look crooked. Yep, it's crooked. I think that the right side ended up higher, so now we gotta unthread it. Looks good. Do you like it, Cody? Looks pretty good, huh? Yes, it is still a little too crowded in here. That's because this was the playroom before we converted it into the master bedroom for staging purposes. So I need to get rid of that white shelf over there. That was a china cabinet that I painted, and I think I spent 50 bucks on it and turned it into the game board and bookshelf for my kids. Even with the decorative pattern over the glass windows, it seemed like things looked too busy and they never really stayed tidy anyway, and I didn't really want to move it because it was heavy and the glass could break. So some nice ladies off of the Facebook Marketplace free group that I was part of came and hauled that away. Our realtor actually told us, because it was such a hot seller's market, not to go too crazy redoing the carpet or repainting or repairing a lot of things. But I personally felt like I needed to get things as presentable as I could, definitely cleaning, and here I am caulking because I know that I would want to move into a nice shiny new place. And I enjoyed that when I first moved into this house 4 years ago, but after 4 years with kids, it definitely got worn out. I find caulking very satisfying. It's pretty bad, but we're gonna make it look good. So much better. Looks new. I'm gonna do the same thing to the back step. We had recently had some drywall repair done that I needed to repaint, so I had primed it, and now I'm putting the matching paint on and just needing to do some touch-ups everywhere else as well. So that's what I'm doing here in the basement bath, which I didn't get a chance to show you in my staging of the basement video I posted last week. You'll want to make sure to hide away all of your cleaners and your toilet brush, and the stagers want you to hide your trash too. Stage your bathrooms with your best towels, and if you don't have any nice ones, go ahead and buy some, because it's definitely worth that extra couple dollars for a good first impression, not only in the photos online, but also for in-person walkthroughs. Another thing that I was surprised to learn is that you need to remove all soaps. The shampoo bottle, remove that. So I'm going to scrub off the soap scum and the floor in here now. But what I didn't know before the professional stager came was that they really don't want any floor mats of any kind. So I'm going to pick those up. So I'm taking the curtain down, and that will open it up, and I need to scrub the shower. One of the reasons I think I was able to be so ruthless in decluttering is because I needed to get almost everything out in order for the guys to come in and replace the carpet in the basement. However, new carpet everywhere in our house wasn't in the budget. So instead, we just had some guys come and do carpet cleaning. So the guys just finished, and the carpet looks pretty good. Definitely worth the money instead of replacing the carpet. So let me show you. Yeah, it looks more fluffy, I guess. It doesn't look so smushed down, and definitely looks clean, so that's good. I took a peek upstairs already, but this definitely looks the most different because it had been so smushed where we would, you know, the path for us walking everywhere. And then the stains are gone, so exciting. And like they even lifted up the furniture. So looks good. Wowza. That's great. So it did end up being a little bit more expensive than I thought it would be. It was $99 for the 3 rooms. So that was these 3 small rooms. We probably could have skipped those and just gone with the hallway, the stairs, and the bedroom. Should have done that, but in any case, it looks good. It's probably worth it. So that was a good choice, and they stretched the carpet too, which it looks so much better. No more wrinkles. So I think that in itself was probably worth the whole amount. but it costs less than getting the windows cleaned. Like, oh my goodness, we're not actually getting the windows cleaned. It costs too much. So we're going to be doing the window cleaning ourselves, which we kind of wanted to skip, but so progress is being made. Time to go. Another thing that I was surprised to learn is that you need to remove all soaps and, well, obviously this is a ketchup bottle, but even if it was a nice shampoo bottle, remove that. So I'm gonna scrub off the soap scum and the floor in here now.